Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There is no need for that. I'm just doing my job. You are free to move as you wish.
I'm here.
Sure.
Ucua penki, tangi tuama ji, human act in ikatune, chi itak baba has. Smil.
Игра, около, Звездные Войны и Рыцари. Куда сочетка, устакет крис, около душа. Игра, около, Звездные Войны и Рыцари. Дуста Гельфа. Ой, Сидан Гельфа. Туден чувства фанды побоялся. Коло плюс Иван Реву и Римо.
Ucua penki, kaki. Ucua kaki. Chiwak aita kang kichana jubornibo. Kun muri ras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra tangi tuamaji kona. Tong kipa no kunek abog. Kimba.
Word is Korriban is a dangerous place to visit right now. Something about the Sith at the Academy.
Please, will you help me? I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that my husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all... I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I still can't believe he's gone. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it. It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I've got to think about my family, not... Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more. You will? Oh, thank you so... Cheaper? Please, it's all I have. I need... Half is acceptable to me. It will...
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead...
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You...
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Whoa, what'd you say? You know, I come here because the guards stopped your kind of trouble before. You seem like a good sort. Here, how about I buy...
Wait, I never do that. Why does my head hurt? Something strange. I'm leaving. I don't... Occupaci. Mucho shakpakat. Kino. Takom juzdach miki grabar mogo. Kachi jedo badwana ni dibo. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha no. Takom juzdach miki grab mucho. Jedo mucho shakpakat. Kino no nama paulera. Tune pudo. Rana no prata dog. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha.
Ciao basso, Gino morirà di dubo, Tonkin ba, non connect. Chiwi aita ka chong chiwa.
Ilta, Kolos, Ivan Webu, Mikel Irimo, Untastar Shelfa, Ustar Del Kis, Kolostar. Ilta, Kolo, Antibian Kolo. Untas, Ustar Del Kis, Untastar Shelfa, Ustar Del Kis, Kolostar. Untas, Ustar Del Kis, Untastar Shelfa.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so... Alright, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest. I repaired the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without... The sand people attack them pretty regularly. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Try at the Zerka offices. Alright?
La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu goji. Tong nongbong shang yung yang. Tong katok smakdelia. Kuyabi juskuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun slimo patona. Undi hatong chikong kabi. La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him.
No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation. Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is told. I'm afraid... Farewell.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Ichuba Chiwi.
How can I help?
I do? How did you know? I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. I believe you truly mean what you say, for now, but sometime your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kung best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non ket. Tok ni. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimopa. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kung best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non ket. Tok ni. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Slimopa dona. Mundi hantong da chihong kapi. Lab, kuyak, lab. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hantong da chihong kapi. Kuyabi uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong.
Greetings again. As I said, we are no longer selling. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against them. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good.
Chiwi aita ka Aja, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra Baba Hassan Shah.
I'm not racing until my parts come in, and who knows when that'll be.
Rundi hautonga ton kimbaman kon kitonga buksha umenom karavu lagola na renkis matona yinkin slimo podona mul.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Tonga buksha umenom karavu pamuji.
Nobody here can compare with the racers who rode against on terrorists. You'll wipe every record.
Rundi hautonga ton kimbaman konkek. Lagola na renkis matona yinkin slim. Rundi hautonga ton kimbaman konkek. Jibedu anani bovu. Lagola na renkis matona. Lagola na renkis matona. Yinkin rundi hautonga. Lagola na renkis matona. Rundi hautonga ton kimbaman konkek. Wana kundes. Lagola na renkis matona yinkins yinnobamu rundi hautonga lagola chupaka chonagan La goda na rinki. Rundi la goda. Rundi hautonga tonkin banam konke. La goda na rinki smatona. Yinkin slimot mutadahat.
Tangapun Shan Nang, Wanga Kun Much Kaki Tanga Boksh Chin
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that somewhere else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done. Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? All right.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Zerka Corporation only worries about...
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future. And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
Who's
I can be pretty convincing when I have to be. But that mind trick is something.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this my restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. Ready!
Yes?
No one leaves anchor. Well, let's see it. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. You'll need...
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife... Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his mess. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart. But he's not. Oh, but he's... Of course. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind.
You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for... Now if you could... Oh no, not you. Just my luck. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, she knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back.
I'd, really appreciate... What? Why? So you just want me to die? That is just so typical of the people I meet. And, well, fine, I'll stay pretty much right here, I guess. Your kid... Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather get it over with. So let's see how these rigged-out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
Dozens of them attacked. I think the captain's afraid there are more out.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it... Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position. Did the company send you? It's about time. I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. Just that. It's like... Yeah, so do we.
What can I do?
Yes?
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 Don't let me die under here, please! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Sure.
I'm here.
Sure. Yes?
What can I do?
Sure.
The Force fights with me! Let's make this quick.
I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation.
Griff, don't you
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said...
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus's just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister.
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here?
Hey now, I don't want him dead. Well, maybe I do, but couldn't we just let...
Oh, I've been thinking about a lot of things.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well, financially.
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used that. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my... Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, goodbye, Mission.
You shall fall.
What? What?
Yeah?
I'm here.
What?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamul ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Spimo podona. Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pa. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Runda dijo donga. Ka chikun ida donga. Iking kuno ba mulera. Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pa.
Jedu baduana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Ronda dihot. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Jedu baduana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong patukashmak tal. Tune podo. Dayata. Wata yuma wama hoho nadekte. Jedu baduana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nu.
Ka-chi-kun ita dong. You're gonna turn on this guy now?
This betrayal is beneath you. Do not let your greed draw you.
Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no jedu baduana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong patukash.
of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
The star map was an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? We've got sand everywhere.
Yes?
Yes?
What?
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult to defeat. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful.
Greetings again from the off... I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaff? Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bar. And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward.
Zerka may be a corrupt organization, but that does not justify us...
Just the mission didn't come with you, I see. Oh, guess she's still mad at me. Oh well, it's probably for the best. As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. Of course, I know this guy. He's with the exchange. Now, if I give him a problem, if you... Please, you have... Come on! I'm Mission's brother. You bring me a...
Greetings again. Of course, you've done a good... Farewell.
Захерца, успехи,
Welcome back. There.
Statement. HK-47. Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as you... Qualification. You are my master, master. Did you not purchase me legitimately? Am I stolen goods? Shall I report myself to the authorities? Apology. I am afraid I cannot... Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system. Conjecture. Objection. I would not advise that, Master. There are safeguards present that... well, it... Answer. Considerably. Several of my systems do not match their embedded... Conjecture. Answer. No, Master. My past memory... Observation. At certain times, power rerouting forces some memory circuits to fire that will... Answer. Because there has been... Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser... Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill... The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the request, I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am... Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not... Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, me... As you desire.
KoToR is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkarth. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're...
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around this, you break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to... If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself. Is there anything I can help? Of course. Oh, if you have a pleasant stay, Master.